Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Kristin Hildabrand, Warren County Extension Agent for Horticulture. Now, Kristin, today we're going to talk about an interesting little fruit called the Paw Paw.
Yes, I am so excited to be able to talk about the pawpaw fruit because it's actually a fruit that is native here in Kentucky, and it's got a unique flavor in the fact from some of our other fruits that we have. I think a lot of people are familiar with apples and peaches and pears, but pawpaw is kind of a little bit different. They're a little bit more curious on how to grow pawpaws here in the state. And so we want to let everybody know that we're actually doing a class on growing pawpaws for Kentucky. And, it's always good to know what cultivars of pawpaws will do well. And generally for us here in Kentucky, pawpaws are going to come in about August. I'm sure that if you plant in succession, you can always have some that are a little bit, mid to later varieties, but it's always good to kind of know what cultivars do well for the state of Kentucky. And then we're going to have some information also that's going to be covered in this upcoming program, generally about how to, like, once you grow it, you want to know how to consume it as well. And so we're going to be covering everything all about pawpaws. A lot of times people will say that pawpaws kind of have more of a banana type texture. And so it makes for a great addition into smoothies. It also works great for ice cream. I know a lot of people enjoy pawpaw jams or jellies. And so it can be a good crop to grow. And a lot of people are just curious and fascinated by it. So if you're interested, this is going to be a free educational program that's going to be offered here at the Warren County Extension Office. The date for our upcoming program is going to be on Tuesday, March the 26th, and that's going to be offered here at the Extension Office on Russellville Road at 6 o'clock p.m. So, like I mentioned before, it's going to be free. So we need you to do is just give us a call before you come, so that way we can get you registered. And the particular speakers for our program is going to be Lindsey Heyvaert. She's one of our KSU Western agents, and she's going to be covering through Kentucky State University. She's going to be talking about the growing requirements for that pawpaw crop. And then Megan Treadway is the Family Consumer Sciences for Kentucky State University that's based out of Bowling Green here. And she's going to be covering all that you would want to know about consuming it and helping kind of feed your family so that way that you can enjoy it later on. So if anybody is interested in, coming to this program, feel free to invite your friends, tell them about it, because like I said, this is a good time. We're going to be giving away free seed pawpaws, like they've actually been started, so you can get a good start off of the pawpaws and hopefully kind of get you off on the right foot as far as success of those.
And Kristin, it's amazing how much interest you've had in this class. People wanting to come, wanting to know if there's a recording afterwards. I mean, people are very interested in the Paw Paw. And I think it's really cool that they'll get to go home with one that they'll be able to raise themselves.
Yes. And then, like I said, you're going to hear about it, you're going to taste it, you're going to see these things actually in action. And hopefully that'll, just again set you up for success so that way that you can have pawpaws in your backyard. And so we highly encourage you all to give us a call if you're interested. Again, our program date is going to be Tuesday, March the 26th, beginning at 6 o'clock. It will be held here at the Warren County Extension Office. So just give us a call and we can get you signed up.
And, a lot of times we think of pawpaws as the backyard, fruit growers, but there's probably a more commercial market for pawpaws as well. It's just that probably we haven't had the volume growers to be able to do that.
We can enjoy it in the backyard, but if anybody's interested in maybe potentially selling this at the market, it would make a really good crop to kind of diversify yourself, kind of serve as that niche market. And like I said, people are really curious to try different things from a consumer standpoint. So it could definitely be an alternative crop for your farming operation as well. If you're not able to attend the class that we have coming up, we can certainly get you some information in your hands. So if you want to reach out to us, we can email that to you, or if you prefer to pick it up, we'll print it off for you as well. But there is some great information that we can put in your hands on growing pawpaws.
Thanks for watching and have a great day.